From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. States by counties, European history, organizations, books and authors, actor-directors, and world of science. Player one, your turn.
Discovered in 1928, this antibiotic was first used to treat Alexander Fleming's assistant in 1929.
Player one. That's right.
By definition, organic compounds must contain atoms of this element.
Player one. Well done, yes.
We think this organ has over 12 billion neurons and 50 billion glial cells.
Player one. Exactly.
Depending on what they're doing, these body parts are called agonists or antagonists. In 1935, Robert Goddard was the first to have a liquid fuel rocket break this barrier.
Player one. That's right.
He wrote The Old Man and the Sea.
Player three. Well done, yes. If you would, player three.
Books and authors? For 200, please.
God Knows, a 1984 novel by this Catch-22 author, is a satire narrated by King David.
Player three. Yes.
Books and authors? For 300.
Enid Bagnall wrote this classic national tale of a young equestrian and the horse she wins in a raffle.
Player 2. You're correct. Player 2.
States by counties. For 100, please.
Glasscock, Guadalupe, Galveston.
Player 3. Right you are. Player 3, what will it be?
Let's try states by counties. For 200, Alex.
Perry, Piatt, Peoria.
Player 1. Definitely. Player 1.
'90 bestsellers included Sidney Sheldon's Memories of Midnight and this author's 4 Past Midnight.
Anyone at all?
Published in 1931, Safe Conduct is an autobiographical work by this Dr. Zhivago author. Cherokee, Calhoun, Charleston.
Player 1. Ooh, sorry. Player 2. You got it. Your choice, Player 2.
European history. For 100.
Term for the 1916 to 1923 conflict over Ireland. Hamlet spoke of a sea of them.
Player 3. Right you are. Player 3, it's your turn.
European history. For 200?
In 1997, Albanians rebelled after losing their savings in these financial schemes.
Player 2. Yes. Player 2.
Organizations. For 100, Alex?
This national society publishes a bi-monthly magazine titled American Birds.
Player 1. Oh, regrettably, no. Player 2. Definitely.
I'll try organizations. For 200, please.
A California board maintained by producers of these dried plums has regular meetings.
Player 1. Yes. Your choice, player one.
Lawrence, Lackawanna, Lancaster.
Player three. Exactly. Okay, player three.
Actor-directors. For 100.
2 years after a riding accident left him paralyzed, he directed the HBO drama In the Gloaming.
Player one. That's it. Player one, what'll it be?
Mercer, Miami, Marion.
Player one. No, I'm sorry. Player two. You got it. Your choice, player two.
Let's go with European history for 300.
These medieval peasants were bound to the land, so they didn't get to catch many waves.
Player two. Right you are.
European history for 400, Alex.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player two, your wager, please.
Around 30,000 BC, these hyphenated Homo sapiens succeeded the Neanderthals in Europe.
Player two. Yes.
European history for 500, Alex.
In this 1936 to 1939 war, the Axis powers supported the nationalists and the USSR backed the loyalists.
Player two. Exactly.
Organizations for 300, Alex.
This third U.S. president was also the third president of the American Philosophical Society.
Player two. Well done, yes.
Organizations for 400, Alex.
The Watchtower Bible and Tract Society is a legal agency of these religious witnesses.
Let's try organizations for 500, Alex.
Blue Hawaiians and the Teddy Bear Patrol are fan clubs of this king of rock and roll.
Player one. You got it. Player one.
Star Trek's Mr. Spock He showed his comedy side with his direction of Three Men and a Baby.
Player 2. Definitely. Player 2, you choose.
Let's try actor-directors for 300.
He cast Debbie Reynolds as his mother in a 1996 film.
Player 3. Exactly. Player 3, what will it be?
Actor-directors for 400.
In 1990, he directed himself in the title role of Dick Tracy.
Player 3. Definitely. And now to finish off the round.
Forrest Whitaker of The Crying Game made his directorial debut with this Whitney Houston film about four friends.
Player 3. That's right. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Player 2, very well done. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. You're in last place, Player 1, but you do get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Now it's time for the Double Jeopardy round. Dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on the board. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round. American history, religion, PU, both letters in quotation marks, presidential nicknames, things I wish I'd said, and to complete the board, entertainers. Your choice, Player 1.
It's the time of life when a young man's fancy turns to thoughts of girls.
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
Oscar de la Hoya or Evander Holyfield.
Anybody. Player 3. You got it. If you would, Player 3.
Presidential nicknames for 200.
The Man from Missouri.
Player 3. You're correct.
Presidential nicknames for 400, Alex.
The hero of San Juan Hill, seen here.
Nobody.
PU for 600.
It's another name for the cougar or mountain lion.
Player 1. Well done, yes. Player 1.
It means downright rotten.
Player 1. Definitely. Answer, the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
The third of these wars wiped Carthage off the map, though it was later rebuilt.
Player 1. Ooh, sorry. Answer, the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager.
Old Rough and Ready.
Player 1. Exactly.
The hermit author of Palo Alto, seen here. James the Second.
Player 1. No, I'm sorry. Player 2. You're correct. Player 2.
Entertainers for 200, Alex.
He co-starred in True Lies in 1994, the year his marriage to Roseanne ended.
Player 1. Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong. Nobody.
Things I wish I'd said. For 200, please, Alex.
In 1983, he said, "We at Chrysler borrow money the old-fashioned way. We pay it back."
Player 2. Yes.
How about things I wish I'd said? For 400, Alex.
Attributed to Samuel Goldwyn, any man who goes to one of these people ought to have his head examined.
Player 1. Definitely. Player 1, what'll it be?
Touch a scientist and you touch a child, said this Martian Chronicles author.
Player 3. Yes. Okay, player 3.
American history. For $200.
In 1836, at Washington on the Brazos, Texas declared its independence from this country.
Player 1. Oh, that's incorrect.
Religion. For $200.
This Norse god, known for his great strength, was a protector of peasants and farmers.
Player 3. Well done, yes.
Religion. For $400.
Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up this man.
Religion. For $600.
6 days before Passover, Jesus had supper with this man, whom he had raised from the dead.
Player 3. You're correct.
Religion. For $800.
In the book of Luke, this angel announces the births of both John the Baptist and Jesus Christ.
Player 2. That's right. Player 2, you choose.
How about Things I Wish I'd Said for $800?
John Buchan defined this kind of skeptic as a man who has no invisible means of support.
Player 2. You got it.
Let's go for Things I Wish I'd Said for $1,000, Alex.
P.G. Wodehouse defined it as the only one real cure for gray hair. It was invented by a Frenchman.
I'll take Religion for $1,000, Alex.
The name of this Japanese religion means the way of the gods.
Player 1. Exactly. Your choice, player 1.
This cross-dressing diva plays the title role in the music video Supermodel, You Better Work.
Player 1. Yes.
Savion Glover put his stamp on 1996's Bring In the Noise, Bring In the Funk, a chronicle of this dance form. This single-name singer combines New Age music with Irish folk.
Player 1. Ooh, no, sorry.
This Saturday Night Live opera man has since starred on film in Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore.
Player 1. Well done, yes.
Under the Treaty of Breda, the Dutch gave up New Netherland, which the British renamed this.
Nobody.
In 1676, Nathaniel Bacon led a rebellion in this colony, capturing and burning Jamestown. The Skyway to Fantasyland closed down in this California theme park in 1994, so now it's just a fantasy.
And to finish off this round,
Burning Times refers to the 15th through 18th century persecution of American women for this crime.
Player 1. That's it. That brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. So let's take a quick look at the scores. You've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy, Player 2. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Player 1, don't count yourself out just yet. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. The Final Jeopardy category is Stephen King. Player 1, please make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please.
This 1974 bestseller was originally subtitled A Novel of a Girl with a Frightening Power.
Player 1. Player 3. Player 2. How did everyone manage with that clue? Player 1, your question? That's right. And your wager was? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Congratulations to our winner, Player 1. Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy! Bye for now.